Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're
With
shining
today's
today.
guest, music superstar Usher, class designer and TV personality Tan France.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, August the 6th. Hi.
Hi, welcome home.
Thanks. You guys have had quite the ride. So much happens here in a 24-hour period to where if I'm gone or you're gone, you come back and you're like,
Right?
this happened.
We're
and
like,
this
we have
happened.
to fill you in on this, and this. Oh,
She came out. Have you told America about this person or?
I can't remember if I did.
Did she? Go ahead, you might as well. So Jenna has a little friend, an imaginary friend that sits inside of her.
You know when you go on vacations or like...
Your eyes are pretty.
Oh,
Sorry.
your eyes are pretty.
No, but they're extra. Show America your eyes. Look at her eyes today. Look really. What? You're so. You know what it is? We can't take compliments
I know.
as women. Girl, I
Everything
got this
has
for
to be a
$3,
joke.
or it's like
Everything
you have pretty eyes.
No, I know, you're right.
Right?
But if I said...
So do it right. Show America your eyes. You still did it. Anyway, tell us about the little person inside
Well,
of you.
I don't know. I'm just saying, have you had this experience
Okay.
where you go on vacation or something, or you go away with girlfriends and something happens and y'all like have an inside joke?
Oh, absolutely.
And it sticks with you where you're like
We
texting
do it all the
about
time.
it, right?
Yeah. Is that what happened?
Well, I went away with my family, and for some reason, I thought it was fun to be like, come on, guys, it's time to go. And I talked like that, like, where it comes out, you've noticed it.
She does it now. You don't even mean to. It
No,
just comes out.
Like I did it the other day with Julian Barnum and Shapiro. Shapiro Barnum.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean to. Like I was like, cake stand. And he was like, why?
Well, just a second ago, you just did it. You just said it. That's why I mentioned
I know.
it. You don't even know.
But do you
now.
know what I mean
I do.
sometimes?
We have one. There's a celebrity. I won't say her name, but anyway, she has a little boy, and she always has his hair like in little braids, and he always has like a chain or something. And so in all these pictures, he looks like he's going, yeah, daddy, right? So now we put his picture up in my dressing room on the mirror, and so now like randomly, if you'll see me with my hair makeup team, we'll do something. We'll be like, yeah, daddy, and people will be like.
Wait, I'm obsessed with Daddy.
It just fits like so many
I'm
things.
obsessed with
But
it.
it comes out and it doesn't make sense. But he doesn't sit inside of me. This guy that you have here,
Yes.
this bro, he's like,
This bro,
he's not even deep. He's like right at the
he's
surface.
like a little aggro. He's been at the bar all day. He's done a keg stand or two, and he comes out. He can be a little mean.
Yeah. He's a little aggressive sometimes.
He is.
I find him endearing.
Thank you. You like him. My husband hates him. Willie was here yesterday.
He doesn't like it either?
No.
Does he have a name?
We haven't named him yet. I'm hoping he goes away. Slowly.
All right,
Wait,
we'll see.
can I just tell y'all
Yeah.
that I did something my child of myself, meaning me,
Yeah.
would have been so obsessed with. For some reason, when I was young, my mom would take us to Les Miserables, which is now watching it as a 45-year-old, it's quite intense.
Yeah.
You know, like
But
I
you
was in
loved it.
first grade and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, the French Revolution, you know? And we went yesterday, I went with some girlfriends to the Radio City performance.
How was it?
It was, I hope it's over, so I hate even saying this, but it was so incredible. Wait, is today, what's today?
It's Thursday.
Oh,
so
no,
maybe
it goes on till August the 9th. It's
Oh, there's
not
time.
over.
There's time.
If you're in New York, you have to go. It was so beautiful. You have to go.
I know, I've never been.
Please go.
I know.
It's so moving.
I don't know Les Mis.
It's set in
I
the
saw it one time on PBS.
French Revolution.
Yeah.
And I always tried out for that Baby Cosette. So when Baby Cosette got up there, I was like,
And how was she?
she was excellent.
The thing about, I feel like New York City, and you guys would know, whether it's Broadway or these shows, there's so much talent.
Yes.
And you get the best of the best from really all over the world on one stage. And when it's all working right, it's almost like transcendent.
Wait, you have to
with their
take.
talent.
Will you please take Clara this weekend?
I will. I promise.
Tomorrow.
It's like you're on a cloud of talent.
It was
Yeah, that's great.
incredible. Okay.
Okay.
Should we talk about A$AP Rocky?
Let's do it. He's making headlines today with a revealing new interview about his relationship with Rihanna and also raising their 3 kids.
So he sat down with his longtime friend, Jason Lee, and during their chat, Jason surprised him with a clip he'd never seen of his daughter Rocky crawling for the first time. Take a look.
Okay.
Do you remember all the first times, like with your kids, like first time a kid walked, first time a kid talked, first time a kid crawled? You know what I'm about to show you? No. Oh, I was there when your daughter crawled.
No
Did you see
way.
this? Look at this.
In front of Jason Lee. That's my baby!
She's scaring her.
Because everybody freaked out. So, babies are like, what did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do? Oh, that's really sweet.
Don't you love that
They're
he
good
got to-
friends, so that's why he was there.
Yes.
They're all family friends. That's really sweet.
When that's so sweet.
Yeah, I remember I almost feel bad because I have like all of Kind's firsts, right? I have pictures of his first peas, his first bananas.
First peas?
Peas,
Oh,
P-E-A-S,
Yeah.
because I hate peas. If that's how I say it, first of all, I need to get some like English lessons.
No, peas.
His first peas.
Well, that's right.
Yeah,
They're the same.
P-E-A-S.
Peas.
His first bananas.
Yeah.
Ice cream. The first time he held his own pacifier. I mean, all the things.
Yeah, like crazy little things.
Yeah, the twins, like, I had this little journal and it like kind of stopped. It was like, the first time you did this, fill it in. And next thing you know, it was like,
Yeah, because you were raising 2 children at this. You were raising 3
3.
children,
Yeah.
but 2 babies.
it's a lot.
And also, it's normal.
I know.
Like
but,
many of us.
What about you?
I mean, I do. The thing is, yeah.
Do you have the first walk? Do you remember the first steps? No.
I mean, yes. I remember the first words.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Because they were.
Do you remember the first word for like Mila?
They were always dada.
Same. All my kids were dad first.
Everyone.
I tried to tell myself that it's the way the mouth
That's
moves.
right.
Is that what we
Yes,
say?
da, da.
That is easier.
Yes. Can they just say like da 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 da?
Yeah.
All day. Wait, what does that little baby say again?
Yeah, daddy. I want to get so when you see his picture, the little dude's
Oh my
picture
God.
up in my dressing room, don't say the star because she might come on and be like, "Why you got my kid up on your mirror?"
Yeah, but I'm obsessed with daddy.
Wait until I show you the picture.
Daddy.
It fits. The kid can't even talk yet, but that's how we think his voice is gonna
Oh
be.
my God, I'm obsessed with it. All right, you guys, we've got a great show for you. Fashion designer Tan France is here with an exciting new project.
But first, we've got a music superstar in the house today. The one and only Usher is sitting down with
Yeah,
us
Daddy.
right after this.
Yeah, daddy.
Our next guest is a global superstar with 8 Grammys, 18 Billboard Music Awards, and 3 decades of hit music.
Isn't that wild? And he's currently steaming up the stage on the hottest tour of the summer. Usher, come on out.
And I've been waiting for this loving all day. I have questions. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Usher. How are you?
Oh my gosh, so good to see you
Come
both.
sit
I
with
have so many questions because you could have picked any
I know.
song. You have decades of hits, and you picked Daddy's Home.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know.
But we're glad you feel like home
I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We're glad you feel like home here. You've had quite the summer, and we're going to get to all of your incredible tour. But first, your kids. You have a high school graduate, is that right?
I do. He's setting scheduled to go to D.C. and how?
Nice.
Oh,
and then the
amazing.
younger one too.
That's
Is this
Sire. That's my
this
young one.
preschool graduation?
Preschool graduation, yeah. Mhm.
What's it like?
And that's Sovereign.
What is she? She's
Wait, what is
graduating
this
from
one?
preschool too?
Yeah, she's starting kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Yeah.
I mean, to have these kids that I know, like being a dad, you've said before, is like the best gift.
Yeah.
To watch them reach these milestones. What's it like?
Well, it's like you're watching yourself all over again, but you get a chance to, get it right and do all of the things that you would have wanted to have. I wasn't raised with a father, but my mom was there, and my mom was a dad and a mom for the most part. But I get a chance to really just see their imagination just run wild. And, parents sometimes can be very, overbearing and like so protective. I try to give my kids a space to just be free and just have fun and use their imagination. We just did a piece with AD on our home. If you take a look at our house is very about imagination, about a history, and about celebrating the things and the people who have come and and really, really made a foundation for it.
Including your grandma's piano, which we have. That we were looking at some of the images of it. I think we have it here.
Yeah.
How special is that?
Yeah, it feels like you need oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Like passing down what matters to you to them.
The house is full of art. I mean, it's full of imagination. This right here was a piano that's been in our family for a very long time. My grandmother, she played it. She played Amazing Grace better than I'd ever heard it in life, and Evangelist Ernestine Carter. But the piece of art on the wall is mine. This is in resin. There are flowers from her funeral.
Oh my God!
And it's an entire piece that I built inside of that wall.
Yeah. You built it yourself.
That's my art. So throughout the entire house.
My art. You mean like you did it?
Yeah, I did.
You're an artist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There's little bits of pieces of art throughout the entire house.
I love that.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like it's like work hard, play hard with you. I had a chance to go to your Vegas residency. It was so much fun. I told everybody it felt like, there are some folks who sing. Look at me, I was living my best life. That was when you were showing me how you do the what do you call it?
The immersive experience.
Yes. And the pool. Not the pool. What do you call it?
Oh, the cold dips.
Cold
dips.
plunges.
Yeah,
anyway,
cold plunges.
with your concert, there are some people who sing and you cheer and you're like, yay. And there are other people who are like entertainers. Like you entertain, and people were coming from all over the world.
It's hard on the body,
It was
though,
like,
baby.
I can't even
That's why you have to do the cold plunge.
Well,
you
and
do those
now,
cold
so then
plunges.
now you're at it again.
Yeah. Me and Chris Brown are on tour. We're at MetLife this Friday and Saturday, but we're on tour throughout the United States, man. We have now been out for some time, about 15 shows in. But it's been an amazing, amazing experience. But as you know, it's a lot, and you know how I have to take care of my body. I got a gym back
honestly
there
had a greater appreciation for it because I think we just see you doing all the things and roller skating all over the place.
Yeah.
And, but it takes a lot of work.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But it's worth it. It's been very hot this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these outdoor venues are pretty tight. But it's great for the bod. You kind of it's like a natural sauna
Yes,
everywhere.
exactly.
It's like
Like hot
I'm
yoga.
ripped because of it. Yeah.
Well, the hallmark of some of your shows is serenading, pulling somebody onto the stage.
So I heard you earlier talking about a serenade, huh?
No,
They were trying
I
to-
thought,
I was like, it's a little early for cherries,
Don't get me hiding behind
Hoda
this
and I
couch.
both got one once.
You got one, right?
I got one.
Jenna still talks about it.
Yeah, I got one, and I just thought, share
I'm
the
gonna
wealth.
pop you with my
share
strips.
the wealth. But, do you ever get nervous of how that's going to go down?
Yeah, it could be unexpected, but for the most part, it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Serenading is a part of R&B history. If you go
Right.
back to performers like Teddy Pendergrass and Bobby Brown, those guys are the reason that I decided to put that in my show and keep it alive. Yeah.
Would you? I was gonna say, would you ever change it? But no. It's part of it.
I mean, as I get older, I think it might get a little creepy at 60s, 70s to still be, kind of feeding girls cherries. They might like it, but I mean, but no, I don't think I'll get rid of it.
Yeah.
Serenading is about the idea of attraction and focus. There's a stadium there, but those intimate moments are really about a connection between you and the audience. They're all living vicariously through this one girl, right? So. Yeah, I might flip it. Who knows? I might do something new.
We'll see.
We'll see. We're into it. Okay, so you've checked every box. You played at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You have won Grammys. You have anthems that people can sing every single word to. What's next? Like, is there anything that you haven't checked off that you're into?
If you look at my AD cover, I got a Larry O'Brien too. I added that one there. Nah, but I mean a Tony, an Oscar wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a little acting, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I love Broadway. I love producing.
Yeah.
In addition to being an artist, a storyteller, I like to curate in other ways. I like to find ways to create symmetry and connection between culture and history,
You say that's going to happen. It's funny you said that, and I'm like, oh, that's right. You haven't done that yet. It's coming. You can feel it. You know it's coming. So I think people need to know about this, and we're going to delve into it in just a bit. But you've spent more than 25 years mentoring and helping young folks pursue their dreams. You talked about this. I think you guys, was 15 years ago?
I was with you 15 years ago.
That's
And
right.
look at these babies.
Whoa.
Babies.
Look at us.
Isn't that wild? It was almost 15 years ago to the day, they said today.
Oh, wow.
And what was so cool is we were like meeting all these young people that your foundation has helped. It's 15 years later, you're doing it still.
And beautiful that I'm able to see those kids now be the mentors. They're the adults that are out here, you know, working along with our young interns. What we have is an intern program with the tour where, as you know, my whole thing is about finding your spark, right? New Look as a concept is about finding your spark through real world experiences. Those real world experiences is an internship for this tour. In addition to the kids being out there, we also allow them to get ready for about 3 weeks at our Spark Labs, which we did this with the Boys and Girls Club in Atlanta and Detroit. So they were really ready. And now they've come out and they're working, they're embedded in our entire system. And now they actually have been asked to stay. Oh my God. So the internship, which was a summertime fun thing, they're like, no, we want them to stay.
This is a job.
We need them now. It's a job now.
I love that. And it's more than just saying, hey, what's your dream? It's like, no, I'm going to help you do it.
Yeah.
So on that note, you're going to stick around because we thought it was important to allow people at home to see. So you guys are going to meet some of the young adults that he's inspiring through his foundation right after this.
Yeah.
Coming up tomorrow on Jenna and Sheinelle, Lantern star Aaron Pierre will be here. And Andy Cohen will be here to celebrate 20 years of The Real Housewives with some of your favorite cast members. Plus, we'll go house hunting with real estate honcho Ryan Serhant. That's all Friday on Jenna and Sheinelle. We are back with the one and only Usher, who took a pit stop from his must-see R&B tour to hang out with us today.
And while he's still at the top of the music game, one of his greatest passions is his foundation. It's called Usher's New Look, which in partnership with the Boys and Girls Club has been preparing young people for success for 25 years. And now, for the first time, he's taking some of those interns on a tour. Take a look at this.
They call me Usher.
My summer has been one to remember. My name is Storm Smith, also known as DJ Storm. I'm an audio production intern for Usher's New Look. I work in a monitor section. I set up all the speakers around the stage, and I also set up all the DJ equipment for the show.
Storm is one of 8 summer interns hired by Usher's New Look Foundation. Its mission is to prepare young people to work in the entertainment industry by providing them with hands-on exposure to a live concert tour. These interns are getting a behind-the-scenes experience across production, wardrobe, multimedia, and operations.
I don't think people really understand how many jobs go into show. So just to be around everybody, to get all of this knowledge and just continue to put in this work early on, that way I could set myself up for the future, it's been amazing.
Storm has fallen in love with working on tour.
We're not there for just one day, you know, talking to people. We're loading in, loading out trucks. We're staying up till 6, 8 a.m., then getting up the next day, right back to work. And that's important to get that hands-on and real experience.
A full circle moment for a kid who grew up listening to Usher's body of work.
Especially with the music, you know, listen to it at a young age and then to work with that and make it a memory for somebody, I think that's the most amazing part of it.
This has been one of the most surreal experiences of my life. My name is Nina Williams, and I am the multimedia lead and production intern for the R&B tour.
Nina is also on the road with Usher.
As part of my internship, I actually operate one of the cameras on tour, and so the things that you are seeing on the screen is actually coming from one of my cameras. And, you know, I'm helping portray that storytelling aspect, you know, to the whole crowd and the audience so that they feel that emotional connection.
Nina's actually been following in Usher's footsteps since she was in the 1st grade.
Growing up, I was a Boys and Girls Club kid. There are programs and different things that they have there at the clubs. It kind of put a spark in me of film and, you know, multimedia and just a passion for entertainment. Usher's also an alumni as well, so it's super cool to see how he's already grown and broken into the industry through being a club kid and how I'm kind of like next in line to do that as well.
Storm and Nina, they really represent the power of providing youth with real-world experience in the entertainment industry. They're able to take this training and knowledge that we provided and implement it in a real way that catapults their career.
If you would have told me that, like, that 6-year-old me growing up the Boys and Girls Club, that I would be a camera operator on one of the biggest tours of the summer, I would have not believed you. So I really want Usher to know how big of a blessing this is to me personally.
I really appreciate him because this is once in a lifetime opportunity that I'm getting. And just to be around him and everyone else that's putting a lot of work into this show production is so amazing.
I'm like,
that's incredible work. Really
Yeah.
incredible.
Okay, well, Usher.
It's a hijacker, man.
I know. Well, Nina and Storm are here.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, come on out.
So cute. Hi, Nina. How are you? Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Hi. How are you, Storm? So good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Y'all come sit. Yeah.
Aww.
We're so happy y'all are here.
I feel like a proud auntie, and I don't even know y'all.
Watching the whole time with like our hands on because y'all's lives, like we're watching lives be changed.
Yes.
Nina, what would you want to say to Usher?
Like I said, this is like literally a full circle moment for me. You know, me being a club alumni and Usher also being a club alumni. You know how it's just so important to be able to give back and you know, just invest in the young people because you know they're the next generation to be able to be out here and you know have these jobs. And so it's just incredible to see it all come to fruition.
And Storm, we were saying it's one thing for somebody to say, "What's your dream?" and you say it, and they go, "Oh, that's nice," and another person. Or, you know, another thing to put you to work. What would you want to say to Usher?
Usher, you know, we see each other backstage all the time, but I never got to really look in your eyes and let you know, like, I really appreciate for this opportunity. It can be hard to get in this industry, but I'm glad that you're giving young adults a way in to get started and, you know, really get that passion out of them.
Well, and one of the things that's incredible is you two just got hired. This is full-time positions.
Yes.
You're not interns anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
Usher, why was it so important to invest in these kids?
Well, you never know who you're motivating. I mean, I may be motivating, you know, the next boss of all of ours. You know what I mean? And the reality is, there's only so much that we can do with what we do individually. But when we can show someone else their power and help them find their spark, their passion, that to me is why we're in these positions. There is a grand opportunity in our industry to be able to take these internships and really turn them into like jobs where you might start your own business. You may have your opportunity to be creative, create intellectual property, whatever it may be. Many people look at this work as charity. It's not. This isn't charity. This is opportunity. And if you give that opportunity to young people, they'll do it. You just gotta help them find their spark. This is the first time the Boys and Girls Club has ever done this, so it's a first of its kind. And I just wanted to make certain that I gave them the best opportunity to be the best they can be. And they do it. I told them, I was like, yo, you guys are my watchful eyes, believe it or not now, you know? So, you know, I hold them accountable, but I need you to hold them accountable. Take ownership of this. This is your moment. This is our moment together, but it's really your moment. So that's
glad
why
we were able to spotlight this. I had no idea. You know, we all, like I said, we all flocked to his concerts, and we're just like, ah. And little do we know you're doing all of this now, not just for 1 year or 2 years, but for almost, what, 20 years?
Yeah,
25 It's incredible. Think of all the young people you've affected.
And these programs are year-round. This isn't just for the internship program. We have Spark Labs in Atlanta and Detroit as well. So
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Love it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so
See you on
much.
tour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
Coming up next, y'all, style superstar Tan France is here to talk acting, his big move, and a brand new collab. Right after this. Congratulations, y'all.
After nearly a decade of transforming lives on Queer Eye, fashion designer Tan France is stepping into an exciting new chapter.
He is bringing his signature sense of style into our homes with a brand new homeware collaboration. Tan, hi.
Hi, loves. Good to see you.
I mean, we're going to talk about this new collection because it's a big deal, but first,
Thanks.
You're a New Yorker.
Almost.
After 20 years of living in Salt Lake, you're moving?
Yeah. I need you to know, I need you all to know. I don't want to move to New York. I love New York. I think it's great. But I love my home in Salt Lake. I had developed this incredible life, and then my husband was having a midlife crisis and said, we need more. I'm like, really? More than Utah? Who needs more than Utah?
And so he was like, we got to move to New York?
Yeah, and I've got kids. I've got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. And he's like, shouldn't they be exposed to so much more culture? Like, let's move to New York. I'm terrified. I know you raise kids in the city, but I'm
it's
scared.
a lot. And I was just thinking, I mean, I'm sure in Utah you have space. And in the city, it's
so much space.
Not as much. I mean, it's still wonderful and it can be enriching and all the things, but it's definitely
I love my kids. Crazy about my kids, but I'm like, whoa, you're going to be like 5 feet away all the time. Yeah, but it's going to be great.
It's going to be
I've got friends here.
We love it. It's going to be wonderful.
You're here, you're just going to see me a lot more.
We would love that.
Yeah,
you look good. And the last time you were here, you were talking about acting, and you already were in season 2 of your show,
Deli Boys.
But you did have a little hair mishap.
Oh, don't.
But I'm looking at it now.
I know, it looks good. Silver pepper. What's wrong with it?
I'm so glad you two are losing your sight. That's wonderful for me. Okay, so I did a role a few months ago that required me to look like I was in my 30s. My face is in its 30s, my hair's in its 40s, and so I was like, let's dye my hair dark. So that's what that was. And then to try and get it back to my natural colour, which is just very grey, has been almost impossible.
So why did it go orange? What happened in the middle there?
Don't you dare come for me on live TV. Here's the thing. I don't know. I've never dyed in my entire life. I've never dyed my hair. So for some reason, when you try and go from brown to white again, you have to go orange first.
But you know what? It was worth it for the role.
It was so worth it for the role. I'm still loving doing scripted, and so I will shave it off for a role.
Yeah, you'll do it. I love it.
Okay, well now people are going to come and say to do that.
I'll do it.
I love it. Listen, I love the fact that you're so honest about the fact that you were thrust into the spotlight with Queer Eye, right? It changed your life. Probably jarring. You spoke about it with Monica Lewinsky and her podcast.
Yeah.
If you could go back, would you do it all over again?
Oh my gosh, 100%. I am the luckiest man in the world. I got to do, in my opinion, the best job in the world with some of the greatest people that you could ever meet. And the people that I got to experience, I got to see America through a lens that no one else really gets to.
In what way?
We got to live in so many different places that I wouldn't have a chance to if I wasn't on Queer Eye. I didn't get to understand different perspectives of different... You've got to remember, I'm new to this still, even after 20 years. You've got a massive country where you are all very different people. I got to experience what that is. That was amazing for me. And I just had the best 9 years of my life.
We were just saying you were with a lot of your co-stars, your friends, including Jeremiah and Nate, who
just last night. Actually, 2 nights in a row.
Oh, y'all went out, all of y'all 2 nights in a row?
Sorry we didn't invite you, Jenna. I know you're really good friends with the boys also.
I love those boys.
But yeah, we went out to dinner the first night I got in, and then we all got together for my event last night with Catherine. It was amazing. All of my castmates turned up, and it was wonderful.
Love it.
Yeah.
Listen, Queer Eye ended after 10 seasons. We talked about it last time you were here with the other guys. Karamo talked to People magazine, and he said, quote, the title was Surviving My Reality TV Nightmare. He spoke about feeling hurt, the dynamic on the set. When you read that article and you sit with it now, you've had some distance. How do you wrap your mind around what happened?
First of all, I'm sad that that was his experience, that he felt like it was a nightmare. As I said, it was a dream for me. I couldn't believe it. And so for me, I look back thinking, gosh, we did what I think was incredible work and had a phenomenal experience. I'm so proud of what we did, and all I want is for the audience to remember that. Like, I want them to know that it was so real for me on that show. Every experience that I had was special. And now I look back thinking, gosh, we won loads of Emmys. We're nominated for an Emmy again this season. That's wild after all those years to still feel so positively about your work. If they wanted to do another 10 seasons, I'd be like, yeah, it was the greatest gift of my life.
Yeah. Well, and this is so exciting because you're doing something you have not done before, which is you have this incredible collaboration.
Yeah.
You're creating homeware. Tell us about it.
So I designed my own home in Salt Lake.
It's gorgeous.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I'm really proud of it.
There it is. Heaven.
Ain't she a beauty? And we're giving her up, unfortunately, because my husband wants
this house could be yours too.
Oh my gosh.
So we designed this house that I'm so proud of. Thank you. And once I did that, I just thought, gosh, I feel so passionately about design, and we designed a lot of the furniture for the home. And so I was asked to do a collection with Castlery, and I couldn't believe that they were like, you can do whatever you want. I was like, okay, I've got a very particular vision. And I think that it is such a beautiful hybrid between East and West. It's really inspired by South Asia and Britain. And I'm going to be doing an event on Saturday. If you want to come along, please come along to the Cassery store. I'll be doing an in-person
Here in New York?
Yeah, in New York, in Chelsea, and I'm going to show people the collection, and I'll be there at the checkout. It's the thing I'm most proud of right now. I can't believe I got to do it. And if you haven't seen it, I swear to goodness, it's beautiful. It really is.
Beautiful.
Well, and I think like you are taking this sort of evolution towards design, interiors, which I think is so fun because art is art.
Yeah.
You've worked with fashion forever.
I think it's really an easy transferable skill. If you know how to make, first off, you two look nuts. Like, you look so good. If you know how to put a look together, you should be able to put a room together. I think they go hand in hand. And so I'm hoping I'll get to do this for years to come. I'm also designing my new house right now.
I know. Well, we want to come over for a dinner party.
We're here. We're
coming for a dinner. Thank you.
Just wait. I cook. I really cook. You're going to eat well.
Okay. I'm giving you our number.
Yeah. All right. Great.
Congratulations on all the things.
Yes.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, coming up next, speaking of which, we are looking ahead to the biggest fashion trends for fall right after this.
I was like, I'm giving you our number. It is never too early to start building your fall wardrobe.
We have style expert Jasmine Snow here today with the trends that we'll all be seeing this season and the transitional pieces that you can start wearing right now. So if you like any of these, just scan that QR code right there.
Okay, we've been talking about these little tracksuits.
I think it's so cute.
So this is like our soft launch into fall. Don't get too scared. We're still in summer, but loving the windbreaker right now. It's really great because it's not just a practical jacket. It's now a little bit of a fashion moment. We're seeing all of these high necklines, these funnel
Look at
necks,
that. See how you're
oversized silhouettes,
So
and
cute.
people are wearing it zipped up almost as the full look and the top, the whole outfit. We love this one. It's under $50. It's from Amazon. It's so
and
great.
all
There's
these
a ton
different
of colors.
colors.
I love it.
This
Really,
would be
really
pretty
cute.
in you.
Very chic.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the Ted Lasso stars was wearing one yesterday. Okay, let's talk about the button down.
Our classic button down has gotten a makeover. We're seeing all these defined waists, so peplums, the detailing here of like a little bit of a corset inspired.
So obviously you're not tucking it in then.
So you're not tucking it in. It makes it a lot easier. You don't have to think about all of that bulk of tucking it in. This is from H&M. We also have a really great version from Target here. I think I actually saw
we love her.
Yes.
This one.
I think I saw something on you recently,
and
and it's so flattering. Yeah, so we love this. Really easy to wear with some loose pants. Dress it up, dress it down. Great as we move into fall.
And look at that straight.
And I like it because, especially here for Kalana, the looks are affordable.
Look how pretty
so
this is.
affordable, really fashion forward, very chic.
Love,
okay,
love, love.
well, to go with the windbreaker.
Ooh, I'm loving all of this.
I know, it's so cute, right? So wide leg pants are trending still, but we're seeing a lot of track pants and trousers. We love these because they have a high shine satin finish. So actually one of our editors wore these to the office the other day with some heels and a chic button down. So fun. You could wear it with sneakers, a tank top. And then as we move into fall, sweaters, blazers, make it a little bit more elevated. These are from Old Navy. They come in so many chic colors. And then we have a really great pair here from Halara. Same thing, super comfortable and lightweight. And then as you move into fall, layer it up, put some sweaters on, jackets, and it's so really, really great.
Both of these have great details.
Yes.
I love it.
The pockets, I love this look. It's really great
You're
for fall.
wearing a shirt dress, and I love it on you.
Is this the same
I love it.
dress?
It's the same one. So I was styling it, and I was like, can I wear this on the segment? Because I loved it so much. So it's all about easy dressing this fall, and I love a throw-on and go dress. You don't really have to think about styling. And we're seeing a lot of styles where it ties around the waist and this asymmetrical, which is really cute. And it's just something different we haven't seen before. A detail that, again, you don't have to style. You just throw it on and go. You could do sneakers, flats, and then wear it with heels or
for
a
work.
boot for work. It's really
so
a great style,
easy.
really affordable from H&M.
And, you know, it's like we hit September and it's still hot outside.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really lightweight, and I love that. That's
cute.
Okay.
You know, I like a slide like this.
You just you don't have them on right now. Look, I look down because Jenna wears her slides.
I do love a slide. So for the fall, it's all about slides and loafers and flats that feel more refined. You're so fashion forward.
Thank you, Sheinelle.
It's all about flats that feel a little bit more refined. So a pointed toe is going to do kind of that same idea of what a heel would do for you. It elongates. It looks really chic and polished with any outfit. Switch this out for your sandals when you're kind of getting into the cooler temperatures, and all of a sudden your outfit becomes fall and it looks really chic and elevated.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. Some great looks. For these looks and more, head to today.com/shop. And we should mention Today earns a commission on purchases made through our QR link and our links on today.com.
So my paycheck just goes right back into the company.
Yeah.
All right, up next, we're looking back at what happened on this day in history right after this.
Thank you, Jasmine.
If you're looking for your weekly dose of nostalgia, then you're in luck. It is time for
This Day in History.
Okay, on this day, August the 6th in 1991, the first ever website debuted. The address, which is still active, described what the World Wide Web was.
Wow.
35 years later, it's estimated there are now almost 1.9 billion websites.
Wow. Okay, how about August 6th? It's a big day for music. In this day in history, 1960, Chubby Checker performed the twist for the first time on TV. Dick Clark's. Everybody here now is doing the twist.
We're twisting.
It was American Bandstand. The hit song spawned a dance sensation, of course, becoming one of the most recognizable songs of the 20th century.
Then 21 years later, in 1961, Stevie Nicks released her debut solo album. I love this song, Belladonna. On this day, that album featured one of the all-time great rock songs, Edge of 17.
This is a big day. It's also a big day for movies, too. Listen to this. In 1999, we all started seeing dead people when The Sixth Sense was released in theaters.
I feel like I went. Okay, speaking of Freaky, in 2003, Freaky Friday, starring Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, was released.
Claire just bought the DVD of it because she's all into DVDs now.
Oh.
Like old school.
What's old is new.
And then just 3 years ago, on this day, look at this. The Barbie movie officially passed $1 billion at the box office.
Lucille Ball was born on this day in 1911. And fun fact, her I Love Lucy character, Lucy Ricardo, shared the same birthday, but the character was 10 years younger. She remains one of the greatest entertainers of all time and was even awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom 2 months after her passing in 1989 by President George H.W. Bush.
I was like, how are you going to read that?
I don't know. This is unusual.
How special. All right, she's not the only pop culture icon with the birthday today. Q Fitty. We also got legendary artist Andy Warhol and Ginger Spice of the Spice Girls herself, Jerry Halliwell.
All right, y'all. We'll be back right after this. You guys, a new episode of my podcast, Open Book, is out today with author Allison Espak. She's the author of the novel Wedding People, which has sold over 500,000 copies.
Wow.
Just search Open Book with Jenna wherever you get your podcast.
All right, tomorrow we have a treat for you. We have actor Aaron Pierre. He'll be here.
Won't that be great? Plus, Andy Cohen stops by with some of the housewives.
Bye.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.